Hey y'all, we're back with another live arena video. There haven't really been any significant changes on the account since yesterday. I've mostly just been doing a lot of dragon farming during the 3x speed event. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm going to be rolling up the gear over the next little while, but no significant upgrades to report at the moment, although there is some potentials. So we're going to jump into live arena. We're at 4,100 points right now. That puts me at, I think, about 228, 229 in the rankings. So fallen a little bit since yesterday, but not too much. Just got to get a couple of wins. We'll see how it goes. We'll go ahead and queue up. Did a few fights earlier today. Got a lot of matches with like really low level opponents actually, but that might have been because I had a pretty rough set last night where I lost quite a few. So we'll see what happens. But there we go. All right. Oh yeah, it's happened again. We got a 3,300 player. This is kind of wild. I don't know what's the deal. It's just, yeah, I know I say this like every video, but their matchmaking is so weird. It's like, where are all the people at like 3,800? Like, I get matched against a ton of people at like 3,300 and like nobody at 3,800 or 3,900. Like, where are the people that are close to me but not quite in gold 3? It's like either they just hit gold 2 or they're like way far behind. We're gonna drop a Foley pick just to counter this Wukong. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the Kaja, since this could be a support Wukong and Kaja's gonna be good against Mithrala regardless. Could be a problem if he bans the Foley, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, I did switch my blessing over to Georgia. I'm not sure if that was the right call or not. You know what? Let's... we ban the UDK. No, let's just go ahead and ban the Mortu. He might ban the Georgia, and if he does, I don't want the Mortu in the team. I can deal with the UDK regardless. Okay, he went for the Arbiter ban. That's fine. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I switched Georgian into Soul Reap because I kept running into issues where like the Georgian wasn't getting his like unkillable or extra turn thanks to the Phantom Touch proc. Although most of his abilities are single hitters, so I don't know if that was the right call to go for that, but we'll see. I can always switch it back. Thanks, Laggy. You know what? I'm just gonna go for EK. Got him. All right. Excellent. That's what happens when you get matched too low. So we're at 221. Go ahead and jump into the next one. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need to make notes. I think I forgot to cut out all the things I said I was going to cut out in yesterday's video. My bad. But if we have to do it today, we'll try and be more diligent. We're looking. Oh, okay, here we go. Another super low. Did they mess with it? Like, why am I getting all these low matches? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I kind of appreciate the free wins, but like, I kind of prefer to get fights that are actually interesting as opposed to just like stomp. Like, anytime you see someone with like an arbiter with no blessings, I'm just like, really? That's a little annoying. We'll go Kaja. If he doesn't pick someone who can challenge in the speed race, well, actually, it could be a support Wukong. Yeah, let's just go Morgan. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna ban the Wukong. I'm not particularly worried about him cutting me in. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not even close. We're like legit like 100 speed faster than that guy. If that was like a higher rated player, I wouldn't have done that, but I would have banned the Arbiter. But I was like, given the rating, I was like, there's no way. Rating and lack of blessing. That was wild. That guy's Arbiter is probably like 320 speed or something. It's just silly. Let's see what we can get here. See if we can get a real fight. Oh my god, it's another. Is this the same one we just fought? What the hell is with the matchmaking today? The thing is, it's not even putting me in queue. Like, usually what happens is I sit in queue like over and over again, and then it matches me with someone at this level. But it's not even putting me in queue. It's just literally giving me like fresh gold 2 players. Do we want to run Ramatsu here? Nah. Let's run Kaja. I might just end the Wukong. Well, actually, no. Tormund. We'll ban the Tormund. I'm gonna do things I wouldn't do because I'm assuming these players aren't super geared. Like, I'm kind of want to just A3 the Marichka with Georgian. Yeah, look at that. Oh, shit! Oh, that bit me in the ass. Oh, man, are we going to lose this fight? Shouldn't have done that. Is she going to kill Kaja? No. Oh my god. Oh no! No! That's so embarrassing! Oh shit! That's so embarrassing. I shouldn't have A3'd. I should have just A2'd. Would have been fine. Would have been fine. It's dumb. Okay, there we go. We got to fight. Bossers. Super fast Necrit. Faster than my Warlord. Okay. That's what I have on my notes for this guy. What was I going to do? I was going to make a note. Okay. Why did I pick Warlord first? We'll just do Georgian. Okay, that's an interesting choice. I want to run Quintus for Montu. Right? Yeah, Quintus will be good against the Helicath too. We can strip the block damage if it goes up. Oh shoot! I forgot this guy's Necrit is super fast. He's gonna ban my... dude, I wrote this note specifically for this reason. Because he's gonna ban my Arbiter. Damn it. That's why I need to go Kaja. And he brings in Taurus. Oh, shit. Damn it. This is what happened to me last time with this guy, and I lost this fight for the same reason, and I even made a note of it. Oh, what? He must have slowed down his Necrit. Okay. Well, that's nice. We stripped the Taurus. Let's see if she can provoke, right? Yeah, that's fine. I think if we want to A3 here. Get the unkillable. Let's throw up all of that nonsense. We landed the decreased defense, so hopefully he doesn't hit me that hard. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I can take that super fast Necrit off. I will make a note. He runs Taurus and Helicath. This is nukers. When I had his Necrit outspeed me in the past, it kind of made like, it was like one of the first people I've seen do that, and it kind of makes me want to run like super fast Necrit. I think super fast Necrit can actually be kind of interesting, especially when paired with Quintus or Georgid or these people with like super strong A1s. Like if you go into a Rotos team or something, you have super fast Necrit to come in and basically like ally attack and kill off one of the nukers with the A1s. I think it's solid. Let's see who he picks for his last support. If he goes with the Necrit again. Oh, the Taurus is in Stone Skin. That's right. I kind of need to ban the Taurus then. Dude, how do we want to play this? I feel like I should run the Quintus. I'm gonna be curious if I leave the Cephian to find out if he's faster. Okay, so this is definitely very tricky with the Rotos. It's gonna ban the Warlord. This is really hard. I should have brought the Ramonsu back in. I really need the Ramonsu. Interesting. He banned the Arbiter. Okay, that's nice, actually. Okay, so we're faster. This is going to be interesting. Is it going to get the... No, it does not get the Necrit to cut in. Oh, but he got the... We play this. Like I have to take out the Necrit. Didn't do. Is that? I wonder if it got 3%ed or if that's actually a high resist Necrit. Is there any shot we can get the revive? Yes. Okay, the Rotos kills those two. Gee. That's really tough because Necrit and Rotos is really hard to deal with. You know, I could have tried. I didn't see. Oh, you know, it's a Stone Skin Necrit. Bjorn runs a nuke Wukong. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, what I needed to do, I think I needed to use Quintus A2 on the Rotos instead of the Necrit. I think I messed that up. Actually, I need to check and see if he has Bolster. If you don't have Bolster on the team, he's got, oh yeah, he's got this is a nuke. This is a nuke Wukong in a what's it called? Lightning Cage, which implies he wants to put it with a Necrit, which is why I'm not picking my Kaja right now because I want to bring in Ramontu if he brings Necrit. Although I could just outspeed the Sifi. Okay, he didn't do that. Yeah, so we just go Kaja then. Ban Sifi? I wonder if this is not a Stone Skin Rhonda, it's going to be real weird. Kymar is real bad against Foley because he just boosts. Well, yeah. Well, even if he gets to go first, Foley's just going to block revive everyone. But it matters. We'll target the Wukong just to be safe. Yep, good. You know what? We're going to A3. Again, to be safe. Oh shoot, I messed that up. I forgot. I need the A3. I mean, the Rhonda's still locked out, so she's only gonna be able to kill one person anyway. And if we can get the kill on the Duchess, if we killed the Duchess, then we could have A3'd the Rhonda. Oh shoot, we're still not gonna be able to hit the Rhonda. Well, we might be able to, actually, because we can kill the Foley. Or we can kill the Duchess with Foley. What's the cooldown on Rhonda's A3? I think it's 3 turns. Actually, oh shit. Dang, that's not good. That's really bad. Oh, shit. Damn it. I keep forgetting. You cannot. Well, okay, wait. I thought I locked out the... actually, that wasn't... I needed to pay attention. Pay attention to Duchess. She resists Warlord. If we didn't get the Warlord resist on the Duchess, if the Duchess didn't resist the Warlord, then I would have been okay. But there was no reason for me to A3. I gotta remember against Duchess teams. Well, okay, it's a very specific scenario. It's Duchess teams where we don't have an Arbiter A2 to strip the Veil. Because Duchess against Arbiter is actually fine, because after she revives, you just A2, and it's only a 1-turn duration on the Veil, so you just strip it, and then it's fine. But I've done that. I've lost a couple of fights because I Georgia'd A3'd into a Duchess, and the Duchess revives, and then you can't kill the nuker because you don't have any AoE, and it's under Veil. All right. If it weren't for all these free wins, we'd be not doing so hot today, but I've made that mistake so many times. I keep forgetting. This guy. What's he do again? I fought this guy so often. Yeah. Okay, so it says pick Georgiad before he does. Stoneskin Rhodos and bring Ramantu. So we'll keep that in mind. Dude, it's actually wild how helpful this spreadsheet of all the players has become. So helpful that I can just like know what people's stuff is. Like, I know this guy's wearing Stoneskin. Like, that's super good to know. Okay. Do we want to run Ramantu and Foley? I think we want to run Ramantu, Foley, and we want to ban the Rhodos. Yeah, this is going to be real tricky because we need if it's in a Stoneskin Necrit, we're kind of GG. Okay, it's not a Stoneskin Necrit. It still might be GG because I don't know if I can kill this Wukong. Actually, we don't have to kill it with Necrit. We can kill it or with what do we do here? I think we just A3. Okay, awesome. Wow. You know what I should have done though? I should have saved just save the Foley. We play this. Does he have blessings? It's polymorph on Harima and Necrit. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to pay off. I needed to use that turn meter boost so that Foley would go before Wukong, but I don't know if it's going to happen. And now we're going to lose... Shit. I fucked up so hard by using the Foley A3 there. I needed to keep in mind that the passive on the Wukong was blocked. Kill it with... Man. Ugh. It's always annoying when you lose fights due to misplays. The passive was blocked. I could have killed the Ramatsu or the Wukong, waited for the Duchess revive, and then killed it with Foley. Totally wasted the A3. Oh, 2 fights today I've lost because I played them poorly. I know I fought this guy a bunch of times. I don't have anything about him in my spreadsheet. I think I've lost to him every time too. Those are 2 frustrating losses. It's one thing to lose because, you know, like, oh, the champion's faster than you and you lost a speed race. It's like, okay, well, you know, make a note of it and move on because what can you do? But when you lose a fight because you played it poorly, that's when you really kick yourself. Like, those are not fights you can afford to lose. Okay, so we definitely need to bring Ramonsu in here. We need to go stall this Ramonsu. Who do we ban? Who do we ban? UDK? This is a horrible idea. We banned UDK. Okay, so he took out the Ramonsu. That's not entirely the end of the world. Because if the Rhodos is locked out, he can only kill 1 person. You got the turn meter pushback too. Do we risk it on... Get off. We're gonna proc Rhodos' passive here. Oh no, we're not. 3 A2. It's a 3. We can't stun the Rhodos anymore. Might as well see if we can reduce the duration on those a little bit. Rhodos can't kill Georgid, which is nice. Can we push his turn meter back? Let's do it, actually. If we can get Staltus to go before him, then we can kill... Yeah, we don't kill the... or we don't kill the Georgia, but that's... the neck. That's still fine. We're in a good spot. Oh, wow, nice. Doesn't even kill the... doesn't even kill the Arbiter. A2? Cool. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I picked Necrit into this, or Ramonsu into this, right? And that's who he banned? Oh, it doesn't show me. I'm pretty sure I picked it. Okay, we got 1 fight left. We're at 218. And that fight right there is a perfect demonstration of why Warlord is so much better than Yumiko. Because he did a complete turn meter pushback on everyone. Okay, he wants to take my Arbiter. That's fine. We'll open Warlord Stultus. Let's see. How should we play this? Let's do this. We know he likes Rhodos, so we'll go UDK Rhodos. He has Geralt, which we can ban. We'll see. Well, I guess it's going to depend on what other nukers he has. He has like a Harima or something. Geralt, does she have a one-hitter or two-hitter? On her big nuke. Okay, Quintus Georgid. Oh, that's a bad pick. He's gonna ban the UDK. He has to. This is I don't want to ban the Georgid. Now let's ban the Georgid. Oh, he banned the Rhodos. Interesting. Very interesting. Quintus is really weak to UDK. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. If he lands the 50-50 buff strip on the what's it called? Stone Skin? The problem? We want a weak hit. Yes, we got the weak hit, and we didn't, and he failed the buff strip. Okay, so that's like super game now. That didn't do anything. Yeah, let's pound with the A3. They're all locked out, so they can't revive. Can't even sleep us with the C-feed because of UDK. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, well, good fights. I was happy with how those last two went. I feel like I definitely picked really well to get those wins. You can't pick Quintus and Georgid into UDK. UDK is so good against both of those two champions. It completely shuts him down. I mean, to be fair, if the Kymar did not weak hit and did not, we got lucky in that both the weak hit happened and the failure of the strip on the what's his name, Warlord. But even if he had, it would still be a kind of weird situation where he'd have to try and strip the UDK, and he'd have a 50-50 shot at that. And then even if he landed it, then he'd still have to try and kill the Stultus on the next turn. I don't know. Yeah, that was a tricky one. I don't think he should have banned Rhodos. I think he should have banned UDK, to be honest. He banned UDK, killed the Quintus, slept the Rhodos. Or not killed the Quintus, killed the Stultus, slept the Rhodos. Oh wait, no, he's not gonna be able to kill Stultus. He's terrible against Stultus because Quintus can't put the decreased defense on Stultus because he's immune to it. It'll just reflect it back. He just shouldn't have picked Quintus. He should not have picked Quintus. He should have picked Geralt. We know he has Geralt. He should have just gone with that. Quintus is... I love Quintus. Great champion, but he was not the pick into that fight. He's super weak to UDK. Same thing with Georgia. That's why I picked UDK, because Georgia gets wrecked by UDK when he can't do his A3. And then Rotos is really good against him. I guess he picked the Quintus to kill the Rotos. Maybe he wasn't expecting the Necrit, actually. I guess that's fair. If he thought he could ban the UDK and then kill the Rotos with the Georgian, but then I picked the Necrit, because I was planning on going Pythion until I saw the Quintus, and then I saw the Quintus and I went with the Necrit. Yeah, so I guess that makes sense. It was the pick order that threw him off, because if I went... if I did what I was planning on, which was going with Pythion, then he bans the UDK, he kills the Rotos with Quintus, he kills the Pythion, or the rest of my team, basically, no problem, with the Georgian, and then I'm in a really bad spot. But because once I saw the Quintus, I was like, oh shit, I can just pick Necrit, and then I thought, okay, he's going to have to ban the UDK, but then he won't be able to kill the Rotos because of the Necrit. Yeah. I still think he could have banned the UDK, and he... No, probably not. So here's the thing about... one of the things about Quintus is Quintus can one-shot people through Necrit if there isn't a bolster set on the team, because he will strip the shield and then just slam them really hard. But if there's a bolster set on the team, it will protect the shield that Necrit puts up so that Quintus can't strip it, and then he can't kill the target that Necrit protects. So that's one of the things to keep in mind about Quintus, is he's really good at killing Necrits, like Stoneskin Necrits, or like if there's a Stoneskin Necrit but there's a bolster on the other, like some other champion. If there's no bolster on the team, then Quintus can kill the target that Necrit protects pretty easily. But if there is a bolster set on the team, he can't strip the shield, so he does a way worse job. And my Necrit is still bolster Necrit, so the Quintus wouldn't be able to kill him. So yeah, that was really the play that threw him off. It was the Necrit. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, it's just one of those things you have to keep in mind if you're going to pick those champions, which are, I run teams just like that all the time, right? Like that's very similar to the kind of comps I run. But I wouldn't pick a Quintus into a UDK team. What would I have done in his situation? I'm trying to think. So I think if I were him, I pick Geralt instead of Quintus. Right? If you pick Geralt instead of Quintus and then banned the Rotos? But but then I would have just banned the I would have banned the Geralt and made him use the Georgian, and then Rotos would have wrecked him. Oh man. What do you do in that situation? You're kind of screwed. To be honest, you're kind of screwed. That's why you don't pick all your supports at the beginning. That's why you don't pick all your supports at the beginning. The pick order, he messed up the pick order. The Kymar should have been saved until the end, and it should have been a Ramontu. That's what you should do in that scenario. That's what I would have done in that scenario. If I was him, like imagine I'm like doing the same strat as him, okay, let's say, well, I don't know, however you want to sub it out. I would have gone like Arbiter Warlord, right? I guess maybe he doesn't have Lockout. Let's just assume like the Kymar is acting as Lockout. So we go like Arbiter Kymar. We don't pick the Siphi, right? Then we go with the Georgian, and then I pick my my Warlord and my Stultus and my UDK. And then what does he do? Yes, he picks 2, and then I pick 1. No, I pick Arbiter, Stultus, or I pick UDK, Rotos, Stultus, Warlord. So I picked 4 champions. He's picked 3, being Arbiter, Kymar, Georgid. In that scenario, he brings in Ramontu. He has to pick Ramontu in that scenario. If he wants to win. He just has to. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Because if you pick any nuker that can 2-hit to deal with the Rotos and the UDK, I'm going to ban it. For sure. I'm going to ban it. So you have to pick a support that's going to let your nuker kill the Rotos. And the only other option you could do is run triple nuker. You could run like Rhonda and a double hitter nuker, an AoE double hitter nuker. That would work. And so you run 3 nukers so that no matter which one of the 2 that deals with the Rotos gets banned, you have the other one available. That's certainly an option for sure. You either got to do that or you got to run Ramontu. I think those are the only 2 solutions. All right, sorry. I was just thinking about this. Like, I'm like, because I deal, like, I run teams like him all the time. And I'm like, how would I deal with the team that I just gave him? And partly because I run teams like that all the time, I know what's really obnoxious to counter them. So, yeah, that worked in my favor. But anyway, all right, good fights today. That was fun. We definitely lost a couple because I made mistakes, but we won some few more because I played well. And then we won a bunch because the matchmaking is giving me stupid fights against players that are way too low. Well, how many fights did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4 fights for people who are fresh into Gold 2. And we lost to this guy, so congrats to this guy. Well played. Don't waste your Georgid A3 when it's going to lose you the fight. You need to use your A2 to get the unkillable. I've only lost like 15 fights to that. And I thought I could get away with it against a low-level player. But nope, never an excuse. Don't do it. Unless it's against a Duchess team and you need to save it. Because we lost another fight because of that. All right, GG. That's it. I'll see you later.